that should be 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm like, yo, you trying to play me every fucking time. I don't hear no music, where my theme at? Hey, yo, you already know who this is, man. It's your boy D-Boy Bino, a.k.a. Mr. Half Info, a.k.a. Mr. 732 is back in the building. No, man, to the left of me, we got a special guest in the building, man. I'm going to say first off, you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
Introduce yourself, man.
A1's very own BTG, we in the building. I'll be giving up Asbury Park. A1 most dope. Asbury Park, you know, I'll be giving it already.
Yeah.
Cat back.
Oh shit, introduce yourself, Cat.
Yo, you already know, man. Wi-Fi Sky, a.k.a. Cat Cough, a.k.a. whatever you want to call him, man. Back in the building, man.
Back.
Yeah, man. Back. He take vacations, you know.
I ain't taking no vacations. Y'all canceled it last week. So I was canceled that one last week.
We canceled you.
See?
Who was in here last week?
Okay. Nobody.
Nah.
Regular pop.
Yeah, it was just bomb.
Yeah, I've been back.
I was around somebody who had got sick, so I had to quarantine.
You
10
sick?
days.
You ain't sick right now?
Hell no, you see me?
Your nose and eyes a little red.
It didn't get me, God. It did not get me.
Yeah,
Straight up. Last but not least, Asbury Sauce, aka the host with the almost regular to the regular ass podcast, episode 278. 278, man.
Yeah, man.
Still here.
Episode.
I want to thank everybody for listening on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Stitcher, Deezer, Apple Podcasts. Everybody for watching on YouTube, wherever you get your shit at, we will be there. Regular ass podcast. Man, appreciate y'all.
No, man. Yeah, man. So we got A1 in the building, and he said, man, like, you know, like what inspired you? You know what I mean? When you was coming up, like, what made you like the first time you was like, yo, I want to.
Wait, what do A1 do?
I mean, I'm a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't really consider myself a rapper these days. You know what I'm saying? I just like to create music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would say rap, sing, a little bit of everything. Just an artist. You know what I'm saying? Just caught up in this era, this generation, trying to make my style. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Pretty much, yeah, definitely.
Well,
yeah, cause listen to your music, the joint you got out right now. Well, I fuck with Title, so I found it on Title. What's it called?
Risk Taking, right?
Risk Taking.
Yeah,
Risk Taking. Got 8 joints on there, 8-pack. Hosted by BIGGA Ranking.
Absolutely, shout out BIGGA Ranking.
Yeah, definitely. BIGGA Ranking, shout out.
That shit sound nice.
Yeah,
that's love.
Yeah. That shit like you said, like a whole vibe, and like, you know what I mean. That's why I feel like this music right now is like a lot of people be like I'm not stuck in the old head shit. Like, you know what I mean. A lot of motherfuckers like, the singing or blah blah blah. Right. Yo, but it's creativity, bro, and plus music change.
Absolutely.
Like it's a cycle with the shit. But it's a difference when you see somebody has it with that type of vibe.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you can just put it in and vibe, like you know what I mean, like I said, like you said. That shit definitely a vibe, like, man. I'm like, damn. I seen it like, damn, he got BIGGA Ranking on there, because, you know, BIGGA Ranking, I seen him years and years ago. So I know what he about when he stepped on the motherfucking mixtape. And for you to come from the hood, from Asbury, and have BIGGA Ranking on there, I'm like, oh shit, he just did some shit. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's what's up.
That was major. Shout out to BIGGA Ranking, like I said before, you know what I mean? I had linked him from basically social media. My manager had reached out to him. He was running his little underground thing with trapping in the basement for all his artists and stuff like that. So once we caught wind of it, we saw, you know, a couple artists that was on the show, and we just figured we'd go take advantage of it. Till this day, we got the best numbers on that page right now. So
yeah, okay. Hell yeah, one time for them, man. Definitely.
One time.
Word up. But yeah, man. Yeah, so like, hold up. So I know, like, you know me, I know who your pops is. You know what I mean? He was a, like, you know what I mean, major figure, like, as far as football. You know what I mean? The uncle, you know what I mean?
My mentor.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, you know, the generation shit is dope.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So not only was I coached by his dad, and then I coached next to his dad, and then now I'm interviewing, you know what I mean?
Son, yeah,
like,
definitely.
It's just like,
it's dope as hell. Like Asbury, we got some shit going on right now, like, and people don't even know. Like, I'm happy to be a part of that shit. You know what I mean? Still flow with that shit and be, you know what I mean? Because everybody, like, we come up here, God, like, try to get everybody up here, but it's definitely when you know the person and like it's from your way, it's a better vibe and it feels good and shit to see their kids. You know what I mean? Because we used to look up to them. Then, you know what I mean? Y'all was younger than us and then see their kids coming up. That's a It's a great feeling,
Exactly.
man.
So, because let's not get it twisted. Coach CLI is a coach now, but he definitely was a rapper. Shout out to Billiano.
Shout out to this bomb, thanks.
All of them, man. Fucking Vinny Barbadoo.
Yeah, what this bomb, fucking
K-Dog, Sight. Who you looking for?
Damn, the God, man.
Damn.
We get this in the streets, guy. You know.
Born
just.
Born.
Yo, well, to this day, he still be rapping. No, Kareem, what the bomb, Kareem. Like, that's what we looked up to, like, you know what I mean? Like, when we're coming up, definitely. Like, we were doing our thing, not to talk about that, but right? That's what it was, though, like, you know what I mean?
You know, I heard some of them old tracks. I still got my hands on some of those.
Well, this bomb.
And see, that's why I'm happy about how many fucking like artists that we have right now that's up, because it really was like just the Billianos and that's it.
Yeah.
At that point in time.
Yeah. Then it came to, well, from you talking about from here.
Yeah.
The black, then you know the blacks. What was it?
Blacks
Sopranos and shit.
Sopranos.
But I guess IE was from.
True.
Yeah, there was, you know what I mean, from around the way.
That was way after though. That was like right.
Yeah, that was like right before.
Right directly.
Yeah, so.
What's his name? What's Black Soprano name?
Just
Soprano, right?
Yeah, Just Soprano and shit. Yeah,
Shout out to him too.
So and then it was Dynasty.
But I say then it kind of exploded with us though. Cause we had Dynasty, we had fucking all the nice motherfuckers from the B-Way. Fucking A Dirt.
Yeah, Dirt fucking man, man.
The history is there, huh?
Damn. Who else? The guys.
You don't know nobody.
Nah, who else? The guys, man. I be forgetting their names and shit, guy. You know I'm bad as hell with names, guy.
You can't forget when NPR wave came jump on.
Yeah, see that was that was the like that was like
directly after us. Yeah, they all older than you, right?
I mean about like 5, 6, 7.
Yes, exactly.
So,
we got them about the same amount.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like that. But you about like 22?
25.
25? Ooh, you looking young out here, though.
Well, this is bomb facts, so.
25. Are you the oldest out of all the kids?
I'm the baby. My dad kid.
Yeah, your dad kid.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. My dad got 3 kids. I'm the 2 sisters, Bila and Tracy, and then I'm the baby. Yeah.
Oh well, okay, yeah. I thought you was somewhere in between. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just bomb. Fucking and okay, what about the I seen and I used to hear you play football and shit. Let's take it back. We talked about the hood. We know who it is. No man, like you like from the transition from I guess like what you was rapping and stuff when you was doing football, like when you were playing football.
Back to your question that you asked before about like how I got into music.
Yeah.
On the first time I ever wrote a lyric was probably like 9, 10 years old. I tell everybody the story. Get Rich or Die Trying. That album came out, and that did it for me right there. You know what I'm saying? I was always in poetry and shit like that growing up. Like I said, and my dad rapping that shit in the car, being introduced to Nas and shit like that at an early age. So being introduced to stuff like that at an early age, I was always into poetry. You know what I'm saying? So I took heed of that. Did that for a little bit, learned the stanzas, learned how to formulate a poem. From there, it was just like I needed to figure. Like I said, Get Rich or Die Trying. Me had to figure it out. Like, I needed to figure out how to do this. Got get my ass whooped for getting caught with notebooks with 1,000 curse words.
But it's bomb, like
that bad cuss words. You shoot shit up.
This is bomb.
All of that.
Well, this is bomb, right? Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, but aside from that, like I said, like football, basketball, all around track.
Yeah, okay.
Athlete, yeah, we was on that. My dad ain't play. Yeah, we was doing all of that. All me and my boys, you know what I'm saying? That's regular Asbury shit, so.
Yeah, hell yeah. So everybody was doing everybody played sports and shit. Except for me and shit.
We just play. We stood out there, though.
Yeah.
Play, like.
So you was on the, hold on. So you said 25, so that was the championship. That was the championship teams,
I was
right?
a sophomore that year. They won the States.
When the States, that was with the twins in them, right? Okay.
That was doing them back-to-back years?
Yeah. That was my freshman, sophomore year. My junior, senior year, we lost in the semis both years. We lost in the semis both years, man.
Okay. Well, I remember you out there. You was, what, number 2? Yeah. I remember, like, I was about to say that, guy.
What positions were you?
Slot receiver, corner, a little bit of safety, and a return specialist. Running back, too, all that.
Well, this bomb.
Utility, offshore, stuff like that. All of that good stuff.
So you definitely got like the right steering and shit, like you know what I mean, the right guys and shit. So you know what I mean, like and pardon me. So you said that you listen to Nas and shit. Your pops put you on Nas and so
He's a Nas.
Yeah. I fuck with Nas. You know what I mean? Shout to Nas.
He briefly said something about that. Yeah.
You got to talk about Nas.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my favorite. You know what I mean? That's my favorite.
That's Bino favorite artist.
Definitely.
All time, me too.
Damn, what I'm about to say.
Do it feel like you listening to super old shit when you listening to Nas? Like, I just want to know, like, what is it to me like listening to like Sugar Hill Gang, or is it like listening to like that? No, I'm saying for me, like what would be my? I guess like Rakim and them then, right?
That would be like listening to like
nah, I ain't gonna lie, Nas is like listening to super old shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right? The beats and shit is like super old.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like, but I would say that real quick now to go. Like Nas, that's my favorite rapper, but like I listen to the lyrics more than the beats. I don't like his beats. I would never rap to a Nas beat. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, like if I was to try to,
I think you contradict yourself, man.
I think so.
Not really. Like I like his lyrics, but like you know what I mean?
It's totally different.
I like the whole thing about Nas, but I think it's more the character for me, like just the whole overall persona of Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely.
I feel like he embodied like just like the role model of like Asbury, like an older nigga that I watched growing up. You know what I'm saying? Or like that's like the like that type of nigga. That's
like
Asbury.
Like God vibes.
Yeah. I look at that and I look. That's like it's like listening to my uncles talk about like just listening.
Yeah, well, like mine. Yeah, definitely.
I just appreciate it for real.
Fact. So like, who was your favorite artist basically growing up? Basically
growing up for real, for you.
Yeah.
50. You know Wayne. And then when Drake came, Drake
chasing gang.
Drake did it. I can't lie, man. I'm one of the. I was Team Meek when that beat was going on. But this gotta be real. Meek too.
Yeah.
I was Team Meek.
My heart. Yeah. I turned into a Meek hater. Like when he got crushed like that.
He hated you hated Meek before that. You hated him and Nicki got together, guy. You hated him and Nicki.
Yeah, cause I ain't like that vibe. I ain't like that vibe. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't like that vibe with them, guys. It was like, cause Nicki, she like control of, like he wasn't matching that.
You don't even know.
I don't know her personally, God, but you could tell how somebody acts, bro. Kind of like God. Yeah. Everybody though, listen. Everybody that you hear and you see on that talk about her, be like she's so like, you know what I mean, possessive, like you know what I mean.
I'm about to judge you.
Definitely.
I'm about to judge your ass.
That's like y'all know not even no relationship. You had no idea what they was going through.
He probably had under control.
You act like
he probably had that shit on smash.
That's just my opinion, guy. And you know, man, you supposed to have an opinion, right? That's my opinion.
I feel like he held it down East Coast shit.
Yeah, but you know, I think. But once that
anyway, so you came up under that era right there.
Yeah,
nice early Drake.
Definitely, that's what I'm saying. Like the whole transition, you know, that pop with the singing and mixing the rap with it, like
that was it right there.
That did it for me, you know. And then like I feel like I tell a lot of people like Future is the godfather to my sound too, a lot like shit like that, like that melodic. Melodic.
That's my Future.
Yeah, Future, my dog. Like Future. Yeah.
See, I don't really fuck with Future like that. I don't disrespect him or nothing. I don't fuck with him like that. But the babies that came under him, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like people who came up under his style and got influenced by his style.
But why though? Like, because even when I used to be in the studio, like when I used to play that shit or whatever, they ain't really fuck with that shit.
He's so talented.
Yeah, like I don't like guys. The nigga really mean, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like he. Like when all them down south rappers respect him, like and look up to him, like you know what I mean, he on another level right now.
He's not talking like Future or Doug.
And he's still young as hell. Like I like Future more than Doug.
I can hear the words now for some reason.
Now, you gotta give him a chance. You give him a chance, you gonna hear them boys.
I start hearing his words. I'm like, oh shit, he talking for real. Like he's saying some shit.
He sound crazy. He's talking.
Future, I really still can't even hear his words.
You gotta give Future.
Really? I cannot. It's like
this shit fire.
I feel like I feel like an idiot.
But you know what's so fire though? I'm sorry, real quick. That Moneybagg Yo and Future is the shit right now.
On Moneybagg Yo album?
Yeah.
I ran through that.
Yeah. That shit is fire, and that's what I'm saying. Like Future, like really, like he started doing the mixtapes and shit. But
that's one.
His beat selection is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But it's fine.
That's true.
His beat selection, his videos be crazy. Like,
yeah.
He's a good ass artist all around. He's definitely a good ass artist.
Future go.
Maybe it's too late for me. I can't start. Like, now I can't start listening to
You gotta go back and then listen all the way from the
like you gotta take it back, bro. We used to be bro. When I used to be up for 2 days, motherfucker, like that was off that vibe. Like that's what I was listening to. Like that shit is dope. And to this day, but he changed. Like everybody like. Then
drug music.
Yeah, then he said, man, I ain't never been off no drugs in like 2 years. Like, oh, so you goosing the baby?
Right. This is a vibe, man.
Yo, God, why can't you talk about something but don't do it?
He said,
like,
I ain't taking birthday all the way, about to realize.
It's mine. Like, that's what it is, man. Like,
we just talking about times of our lives.
Yeah, that's all times of our lives, man.
You know what I'm saying? That could be one moment.
Yeah.
That shit one time.
Oh, that's wild, but that's just the way, man. That's just it's a new era.
That's true.
Shit.
But that's the thing with music too. It lock like somebody into like that one moment. So say if you had one moment to where you was out, you was partying, you were doing whatever, you made music during that time. Yeah. Motherfuckers think that that's you every single day for the rest of your life.
And that shit took everything on this project. I opened up a lot musically. You feel me? As far as like even talking about shit like that, you know what I mean? Percocets and all that other shit. Like I never really felt comfortable with it. I always had ideas of like dropping songs like that, like who my family was and shit from being from this area. There's a lot of shit I prefer not to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, who my dad is and my uncles and shit. So I'm like, nah, like. But it came to a point. I'm like, man, it's my creative element. So I gotta talk about it all the way. Line and shit. So you know what I'm saying? Being like you said, it's capturing that moment. So motherfucker could go through that one time, like you said, and that shit just count. Like
think about how good good that song had to be to make people even want to lock you into that. It's like if you played a good ass character in a movie. Yeah. And people just call you that all the time. Like my man from Kane from Menace. You see him like, oh shit, Kane. Like, man,
that's my fucking Kane. I
played Kane for.
He was in that movie too.
2 months.
Oh shit, I ain't seen that motherfucker forever. 20 years. That new shit.
And what? DMX shit?
Was it the DMX shit? No, it was the other one. With Michael Ealy. With Michael Ealy and shit. When he was Michael Ealy boy or brother or something like that. He got bodied and shit by the cop or his mom. I forgot. It's called Fatale. 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 Yeah, it's new and shit. It's dope, yo. That movie dope as hell. But you don't want to check it. Dope as hell. But
you watch it, A1?
Yeah.
You movie watching series watching?
Definitely.
What you fuck with?
Yeah, tear Netflix down. Shit, I fuck with. I like a lot of sci-fi. I like to take my mind out of it sometimes. If I'm gonna watch TV, I need to like really do what it's supposed to do.
I like that shit. Get you up
out of there. I mean, I watch a couple documentaries and shit here and there, but for real, I watch like mainly sci-fi. So like I said, like.
What about the one? You caught the one?
I ain't catch that.
I started watching one episode.
You should have kept watching
one episode. No, I should go back to it.
I ain't watched TV in a while, actually.
But you seen it up there though?
No, yeah, I ain't. No, I'm not.
It's some DNA match shit. It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Some DNA match shit. This lady figured out how to match people with their soulmate through their DNA.
What?
Yeah. And once you like see this person, like once you find you and match you with the person, like it's an undeniable attraction. Like you you can't stop talking to the person, can't stop looking at the person, think you know him from somewhere. Well, I know you from. Like that kind of connection.
Yeah. I was when it was in the restaurant and the chick came in and she was on a date with another chick. Like she was meeting her.
Bar?
Was it a bar or something? It was like first episode or something.
You didn't see it, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't bar, but that shit was dope as hell. But she was like, yeah, we matched. I just wanted to meet her to see how it was. But they was like attracted, like they had mean conversation, like they met already.
Other people
yeah, like this shit was dope. Like
hell yeah.
Yeah, but I never finished watching that shit though. But yeah.
I'm gonna go right on it.
I'm on Big Sky.
I'm hold back.
Yeah.
Are you fucking with Big Sky?
Yeah, I fuck with Big Sky.
You don't fuck with that shit? My wife and my daughter watch that shit.
You don't fuck with it?
Yeah.
Nah. Yo, you fuck with? You never heard about it? Big Sky, like it's a couple new joints out there that's dope. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Big Sky is one of them. You know what I mean? Like that shit is dope. It's dope as hell.
You know, when do you have time to watch TV though?
Man, I be watching TV at work everywhere, guys. I be at work, motherfucker. I be on my phone, guys. My phone. Put my shit together.
I think you listen to you read the summary.
Up in the summer.
You know when you can watch a full movie.
Or watch the trailer talk about.
You ain't watching no full movie at work.
That's how you gotta have info.
But
that's why I want to talk to him about the one. Like, yeah, I seen it, but I only seen one episode. Like, you ain't seen it then.
Yeah, I mean, but you put me on it, and I started watching it. One episode.
All right, back to A1.
Yeah, no, man.
All right, you come up, okay. High school and shit. Then you started rapping with your friends, obviously.
Yeah, I started rapping out in my sophomore year. So when we was playing around, I literally just went to the studio with my boys. The twins actually. Speaking of them boys, you know, like I said, they were seniors. You know, they was already doing their thing. Probably not too much longer than me though, for real. But we was all playing around at that time, you know, doing our beefing with the long range, big long range niggas and shit like that.
Yeah.
So niggas was trying to find ways just, you know, express themselves. We already was mean on the football field. Them boys started going to the studio, right down the street in Asbury, across the tracks. Scotty Frieza, that was the first nigga that put me in the studio. I don't know if y'all know him.
Scotty
Frieza right away.
Talking about Free?
Freeze, Scotty Freeze.
Talking about our boy.
Freeze. Yeah,
Freeze. You light skin?
Light skin with the bald head now, yeah.
Yeah, that's that guy. That's our man.
Studio across the track.
That's our studio. That was our
Which
studio.
one? The one on me?
Cookman and shit.
Yeah, that was 601 Bangs.
Baba Sandu them used to be at.
It's like an old post office or some
Did
shit.
you hear him?
What you mean?
Boy,
Doing them used to be at the old gas company.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got on the elevator.
Because remember there was across the track still.
I wanted that studio still in there though. That's
Who
nice.
He said Cookman.
Oh, okay.
Cookman is not by Asbury. I don't know.
That's why he don't get a fucking seat. Yo, did you hear him, guy? What studios we had? What studios we had, guy? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You didn't even know about the studio
Right at
over
the
there.
studio though. When the boy said Cookman though.
Oh, shit, Cookman. I was even...
Yo, 601 Bangs, bro.
601 Bangs. I'll never forget that.
Shout out to Frieza.
Yo, shout out to Free, man.
It used to be on the studio.
And grandma's baby just hit me, man. I gotta hit him back.
Sure, yeah. First nigga put us in the studio.
Look at that.
No, but see, it didn't even come back full circle even more, bro. Like, that's crazy, guys.
Goes in with his boys. See, I thought that y'all came in on the at the other studio that we had on top of Reed's across from the Cameo.
Yeah, on top of Crown Fry. But it was what Crown Fry just had came there when we was up there.
So exactly. So who was your boys actually?
For my era.
So we said
at this time who I was running
twins.
Yeah, like we was called, 1100 7th Street AP Rec type of shit. We used to call ourselves Goons, all
and that was with Man. You said Man.
That's my you know, that's
Trust.
my
Yeah,
True, exactly.
And Eli, right?
Yeah,
Eli.
it was all my dogs.
Yeah, it was.
So we all started there, but it was at that time it wasn't A1 yet. You know, we was just like I said, we was thugging out a little regular.
What was it though? You had one.
We was 1100. We was 7th Street. We was AP Rec.
What about you though? Your individual name? What was it? What's your first rap name?
Lizzy.
Lizzy.
Yeah.
Yo, you remember your first shit?
Yeah, dude.
What was your first?
Size Dog.
Size Dog.
Because Snoop, of course, I came up on Snoop Dogg, so Size Dog. Before I really started rapping, then I started rapping. It was Colossa.
Yeah.
You heard?
My shit was J Ski.
A Ski.
J Ski. J Ski.
He was always ski. He was always ski. Sarge, he was always ski. He was always ski.
And Cream.
J Ski.
And Cream.
My dog named Cream.
Everything around it.
Cream. Because he a fake light skin nigga.
Cream,
That boy.
Yeah, that was my
Your
first
name
group.
was Boo Boo.
Yeah, that was my first shit.
Yeah, it was always Lizzy most dope though. Lizzy most dope.
Oh, so then you added the A1?
Yeah.
Well, this bomb. So it made you put the A1 and shit.
A1, we went through 1,000 names just trying to figure out, you know what I mean, a name for ourselves and shit.
Yeah.
We went through, like, so YLL, that was Young Living Legends. It was me and Trust at the time, me and Man.
Yeah.
So we did that. We had a couple other cats with us. A couple chicks. We've been creative, so we was never like just like on some gang shit, street shit, like just rap about that. Even though we had the homies that was doing that, so I came in with them. But then I was trying to always be on some real life music shit. So we always tried to do something different. The last thing before we came up with A1 was Outlaws Seeking Oppression, and that shit didn't make no sense. My uncle now was just like, God, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Outlaws seeking oppression. Y'all seeking to be oppressed.
Yeah, what about
you feel me? We was called also.
And then you got outlaws. And then you're seeking oppression.
Outlaws seeking oppression. What the hell we was talking about? You know what I'm saying? So
Sounds the nerds.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? Bang, like, you mean? So we like all for one, you mean? A1. You just chopped the 4 obviously.
Yeah.
All for one, and we just just carried it like that.
Okay.
Well, that was dope. Though. Yo, look, that was dope.
You gotta work it out. You gotta work it out, guys.
And the name stands for most definitely only betraying excellence, the acronym. So most dope.
That shit even mean when you have an
Wait, say it again.
too.
Most definitely.
only betraying excellence. That's what dope stands for.
Ooh, okay. Man, you hear that one, Uncle Knowledge?
Man, you had to double back.
Yeah, what is blood? You like that shit now?
He said, okay, now you got something.
Yeah, what is
Now you got
blood?
something.
No, I mean,
Like
definitely. So like at this point right now, you out in Atlanta, you back and forth moving, you know what I mean? Of course, you from up here, you know what I mean? Jersey, if y'all don't know, Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And you back and forth from Atlanta, you know what I mean? Back up here. So like, what is your main objective? Like, you want to stay independent? You trying to sign a deal?
I did it like for real. Like I was super on the independent wave, which I still am. You know what I'm saying? But I know like in order to be where I want to be, like my success level, I probably need that machine behind me. You know?
Yeah.
Straight up. So I mean, I'm willing to definitely like do that. Shit just gotta make sense for me.
Yeah.
And we gonna do that. Entertainment lawyers, all of that. So.
Yeah.
We had a couple other situations on the table, but nothing worth, you know what I'm saying, signing was out of line and shit.
Yeah, because a lot of people like to feel like they take whatever first and then work it out after. I heard Thug talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Huh? You said who?
Young Thug.
Young Thug?
He talked about how he was just like, fuck it, he gonna take the deal because he just need the opportunity. And then he worked himself out, got the money, bought himself out of it, and then he on. But that's
a gamble.
Exactly.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble. You know what I
And
mean?
it's also like the best case scenario.
Right.
In that.
With
You know
that
what I'm saying?
shit,
So.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes it's not easy to buy yourself out. You be in
sometimes.
debt so much you can't afford to buy yourself out.
Right. So you gotta come with that plan. You gotta be good, right?
Yeah, like I think, like I don't know, like with the how the industry moving and shit. I think that like just my personal opinion and shit. If like the train behind you get a train behind you, like he said, basically, or whatever, but you don't put yourself in like an LL Cool J deal. You know what I mean? Like a 10 album. Yeah, you know what I mean? Put yourself in a 2 album maybe and get that train behind you, but you work. Cause like you know what I mean, so a lot of people want to put a train behind them because they might be nice but they lazy.
You
know what I mean, but they lazy.
I'm willing to do 3. Like I'm willing to do 3 to 4 with somebody. Because I got over 100 songs unreleased. That for me, like Risk Taker. That was like this is me now. Like that's all that was. This is me now. But I got so much music. I got R&B type of shit. I got different vibes for whatever. So
that was well put together.
That was well put together.
You know what I mean? I mean everything. Your artwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The host. Yeah. The sound or the beats.
I just really wish. Only thing about this project that fucked me up was the the time obviously with the coronavirus and the pandemic.
Yeah.
I mean, we was on fire last year. You know, the pandemic came. That shit fucked a lot of shit up. Yeah. I mean, but we still pushing. We still fighting. We gonna still push this tape. And then we got a lot of. Like I said, we got a whole lot of new music. We got features with mainstream artists right now. Shout out Tusi. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you hit it with Tusi. Okay, yeah. I picked up one of them. I heard the interview and shit from the West Side and shit. Like I like his story. He got it. You know what I mean? Like I look.
Nah, Tusi from North Carolina.
Are you from North Carolina?
I met him in
I'm
the
not
West
familiar
Coast,
with.
Yeah, I thought he was from the West Coast. Oh, you from North Carolina?
Yeah,
oh, okay, my bad. Pardon me. But it's bomb. But yeah,
like the Tusi Slide.
Nah, it's some artist name. It's a new artist named Tusi. Check him out. He dope as shit. He just signed major. He just went major with RCA Records, I believe. So. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to make this song clear now.
Yeah, he fucking I'm trying to think of the song that you made. Like, I'm trying to. He got some new shit with somebody on it.
He got he got that shit with what you call it in the remix, right? Scissor? Is that Scissor on that?
I think yeah. Or the other one. That's his the one that had the baby by the beat maker. I love it on the track. Summer Walker. I think is it with someone?
I'm gonna be there one time. They got other songs.
Yo, this bomb. But I tapped into him. Like he's like yo. Like the story that he told and shit, like I tapped into him, like okay.
He on the same level with where he was with the baby and all them boys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You came with that. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, definitely tap in. He got a song and tuck some real.
Trust cannot be broken. You can never fix it. It can only be taken back. from those not worthy.
Been out of touch with some niggas, I don't need nobody else. I can get it on my own, so I don't need nobody else. If that nigga say he gang, we gotta put him to the test. I keep it money over bitches and I die for my respect. Ain't no hacking how I'm living, Brody call it sentence. It only take a second, send them JPays to your niggas. We pop pills just to ease the pain, and when I ain't in my system, I feel away. But I came in, I got a stick to.
No.
So I'm wholeheartedly, you know, like I said, we had a whole own situation going on for the longest with my cousins. Like on my dad's side, y'all obviously know my dad's family.
Yeah.
On my mom's side, I'm a Bland. So I don't know if y'all familiar with that side of my family, but
definitely. I was just with Tiffany and shit. Tiffany Bland.
So all they, basically all they kids and shit, those the BT, that's them. That's my cousins and shit.
Okay.
So you know, I just. Where I'm at now, I'm just be trying to spread the wealth, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't famous enough, but what I could do, help my team out, you know, everybody trying to eat, so we trying to put that roster together and keep making music and put everybody.
Man, do that shit because like,
you're doing good, guys. Trust me, you're doing good.
And then like, you know what I mean? Yeah! And yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, man. With this shit, it's like with this game guy right now, guy, you really gotta put your all into it. And like you said, like you gotta get a machine behind you. If everybody on that same page, that like you know what I mean, what you trying to do and push you guys, you know what I mean, you doing the right thing, guy. Like you feel what I'm saying? That's what you need. Like back then and shit, like it was kinda different when we was coming up, right? Like YouTube just got popular, like even like with now when I look at our videos and shit, back then we was happy with 200 videos. I mean 200 views.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this shit got like 1,500.
Right, I see 50.
Yo, this shit like 10 years old. Like, you know what I mean? That shit, cause everything linked in. But like, long as you push yourself and got motherfuckers supporting you, you know what I mean? You definitely gonna bring that shit to a whole nother level. And you definitely on track to do what you do, guy. Like, yo, bro, 8 songs, you hit them. Got the, you know what I mean, bigger ranking. Yo, bro, that shit is a vibe. That shit flowed through. You got it, guy. Bro, this bond, you definitely got our support. You know what I mean?
Just all the visuals, that shit, putting face on all of that.
Yeah, bro, this bond definitely is the visual. And that's what I always say about with this shit. You know what I mean? But that shit, the visuals is the hard part. Yo, word, right? The visuals is really the hard part. Cause you can go in the studio, you pay your money and shit, but the visuals is like, no matter what, like, you gotta have it this way, this way, this way. That's the hard part, guys.
You gotta make sure niggas
ready for this shit, man. Yo, that shit is really like hard. Then like you try to shoot it like, yo, you ready? I'm shooting it. Oh God, I ain't ready, God. You feel what I'm saying? So,
yo, get the shapey.
Yeah, like, yo, what is fun?
You gotta make it happen. We gotta make this shit happen. I'm pulling up on niggas with the videographer. My boys already know, like.
Yeah, man, so
man, all day.
Definitely, man. I'm definitely,
you got my support
on
this thing anyway.
Yeah, so one really gotta step outside the camp. We do that shit just to like network and you know.
I remember I had shot your some footage, but he edited that shit. Remember I did that?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember all of that.
What?
Found a nice little spot on board and shit in the cut.
I
had shot a video for them, but he just wanted me to shoot the video. He did his own editing.
Oh, what? Yeah, you tell me about that.
That's what
that was a while ago.
Oh, wow. That was the song that we had in the summertime called Yaya. Facts.
Oh, well, okay.
You was wild in that song. Yeah, everybody saying Yaya.
But it's bomb.
That way, and you was in one of the Man Up competitions. Right?
Yeah, man.
I gotta get back, baby.
What is
Gotta get back.
Oh, yeah.
Probably, I'm thinking about bringing it back again this year.
I ain't ready, but I gotta watch this shit.
Only reason you didn't do it last year because of Corona shit, though. Yeah, really, like, you know what I mean? I think
I should have won. I should have won from 185 and down. God, they had Rock in my shit. They had Rock in the 185 and down. I came in second place with everything. Rock
but he was 185.
I think like 165 and down type of shit. Rock was like,
nah, it was like 180. What was 200 and up, 200 under? I forgot how I did that shit, guy. But he definitely was. He weighed in at like 185 for real.
Yeah. You talking about Hunter Body?
Yes.
Yeah, God.
But
you know what?
I said, man, I don't give a fuck. I just won.
Yo, but you know what though? That motherfucker all.
I don't know. Him and Kane probably ain't want to go head to head. I'm saying it right now. It was like, oh yeah, make sure you weigh this amount. One was over 200, one was
under. They
under.
want to see each other,
They want to see each other.
My money on Kane though. I ain't gonna hold
Kane
it.
is young.
Is young money on Kane? What do you rock?
Okay,
Money on Kane, man.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah, fuck that. We bringing it back to shit.
That is
shit.
what I want to do for the next one. Like, instead of just doing the competition, have motherfuckers come out, I want to put it out early, have motherfuckers either, like, say who they want to see, who against who, or have motherfuckers call out whoever they want. Like, matter of fact, I want you.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to call Sincere out, I'm like, I want Sid. Sid, I want you.
I want you.
Oh, shit! Yo, Sid! Yo, you calling Sid out? Nah, fuck that!
Sid got a bad shoulder, guy. That's why.
Yo, what? I got bad shoulder.
Wait, is it the elbow? Is it the elbow or the shoulder, guy? Either way, he gets the pull up.
That shoulder, guy.
It's out to Sid, man. With his bond. His motherfucking shine. Shine a kite. With his bond. I call it a kite. With his bond shine. My man. Big Shark in them. With his bond. But yeah, fucking, so you said you were trying to get the machine. So what's your next project and shit? Like, what you dropping? I
I'm saying, like, for I got a little project in the Tuck EP, like, for 5-6 song EP entitled The Whole Time. So basically, it's a spin-off of Risk Taker. You know, Risk Taker, if you listen to Risk Taker, pretty much you talk about the struggle, you talk about the grind, talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? The process of the project. You know what I'm saying? Then now, like, a couple months, a year since, not even a year since Risk Taker, but a year since a lot of the shit I was talking about in that song happened. You know, a lot of my dogs locked up, a lot of niggas, you know, gone. I'm gone now, technically I moved, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of shit
moving.
You know what
I mean?
So it's like that whole project was like I was telling that shit to right now. So it's like now it's like the whole time. Like I know this the whole time.
Yeah.
So definitely. This project is the next project.
We gonna shake this Corona shit and then we gonna get we gonna know what I mean? We gonna get popping back out here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
We gonna try to turn this song right back.
Yeah.
Like, pool parties, all that. We had an epic pool party last year.
Yeah.
They went Wet and Wavy. You know what I'm saying? Not last year, 2 years ago.
Okay.
At Kareem House, actually right over here in Neptune. We beat that shit.
Okay. What is
at Miss Gina House. Yeah.
Okay. What is
Up the hill. So we supposed to double back on it last year, like you said, Corona. So
yeah.
Just trying to make that shit happen again.
I had my 18th birthday pool party at Miss Gina House.
Oh, what? Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
What?
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, that's in the cut back there. I ain't never been. I know what it is.
We made like 8 to 10,000 in Miss Gina's backyard that night.
Cake them. Cake them.
Free. Shout out Miss Gina. She let us have that shit for free.
This is bomb. Shout out
Definitely
Miss
shout
Gina,
out
man.
Miss Gina. She's so nice. I can't believe I stood back walking up to her and
Food and all
said, Miss
that,
Gina
man.
got a pool party job. She said, yeah. I said, what?
I didn't even have it down for saying yeah.
And you can't even swim, and then you had to what?
I can't swim.
I'm talking about you. I threw that in there with you.
Yeah, I can swim way better than you.
Nah, you can't swim way better than me, but we good though.
Man, you gotta swim.
We on the water.
What?
Swim.
Yeah, we got.
I don't think Bino can swim, guy. I ain't never seen Bino in the water.
He just be splashing.
I don't never seen him in the water.
Yo, shit, nigga. Yo,
Sauce, when you had the pool party the other day, you didn't get in.
man, listen.
Remember?
Yo, shout out to our son and Big Ali.
You didn't even get in.
He didn't get in.
You didn't even get in. You came in with motherfucking sweats on.
What, for my birthday?
Pool party.
Yeah, because my wife, I was with my wife.
For my birthday.
For your birthday, I was with my wife. And my birthday was cold as hell. That's why we ain't get in there. Cause it was back-to-back weeks. Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's right. We did have something. I forgot.
Yo, Bino didn't get in.
That nigga,
Pool party.
whatever. Yo, it's on this year. Everything's
Everybody
on.
got in.
Look, everything's on
He
this
said it
year.
was cold as hell.
No,
In August.
No, it was something that was happening, guys.
You didn't want to get in.
It's 2021, y'all getting this shit.
No, matter of fact,
You gotta
both
get
of
this
them.
shit.
No, matter of fact, it was
No more excuses for you.
Nah, what?
You gotta get a picture of you.
I like deep motherfucking head. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Fuck out of here. You can't
If you can stand up and you don't like it.
Yeah.
Man, your arms burn out quick as hell.
Nah, I'm just playing, but nah, I like deep end though, like 6 feet and like you know what I mean? I swim in hell yeah. Come on, guys. Yo, we everywhere this year. You know what I mean? 21 summer is on. Let's go. 21 summer is on. You know what I mean? Music, competition, fucking swimming. We doing everything.
Swim competition.
Oh man, we bringing it out.
I ain't gonna forget about this.
Well, this one swim competition, facts. You know what I mean? Throw it up there though. But yeah, so yeah, man. So you said you got that. You know what I mean?
And like I said, we just trying to, like I said, slow it down. Take the time with these visuals and really show people what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like I said, I'm just tired of the I feel like we all abuse all of these locations out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show everybody something different and make this shit look more realistic. Make shit like this, like. You know what I mean?
Or this on some real shit. Or this about me. It's just suggestion. You know what I mean? just thought like, you know, what is buying else would like put like say if you do some shit, I want to see somebody do a whole like a whole video
like a movie type of shit.
Yeah, put together like what is fun? Like I'm just throwing it. That's what I just want to see. Like I know what I mean. Like I just throwing it out there for somebody. You know what I mean? That's some dope shit, guys. I like watching shit like that. Like when you make a video into like a movie or like you know what I mean and everything. It's, you know what I mean? Cause like honestly, like the artist coming from the hood, like everything is like put together where it could be that. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, I'm like I hate an album, listen to somebody that's on album and then like it be one way and then it just take you this way, but it's still sweet.
Right.
But it take you this way. But when you just like a whole vibe, now like I don't know, like that word vibe is like crazy. That shit is like like I'm a real nigga, like you know what I mean? But that vibe, like, but that's what it is though. Like you gotta have that vibe, and the vibe is never changed. Like you can have your songs one way and this way, but don't change the, you know what I mean? The lineup type shit. Just let it go. Like you know what I mean? So I want to see that shit though. Definitely. Like I'm just throwing it out there for anybody. You know what I mean? That's dope as that.
Whatever this shit.
I be having mad ideas and shit. Like you know what I mean? Look,
man.
I see. Look. I wish I was doing that shit back then. I see it in y'all. Like you know what I mean? Let me throw it out there. I wish I knew. I wish I knew then what I knew then. I wish I knew then what I know now. I wish I knew then. But it's wild. But nah, cause I just love that shit.
They say it's easy. They say it's easier now. I mean, a lot of people say that shit, but I feel like it's harder too though.
It's harder because it's more.
Saturated. It's like everybody doing shit. You know what I mean? Like you said, the YouTubes, the whatever, the TikTok and shit. Like man, I ain't.
But yeah, like
it's a lot of shit.
You know what I mean? It's hard, and then. It's hard, but it's just like someone like you might be like, damn, man, I'm putting mad work into this shit. And then you look at somebody else like, yo, what the fuck they just doing?
I feel like if we came from a bigger city, it'd be a lot easier. Like if we had that.
Yeah, and I think that's the like to be honest. I tell that to everybody that come on here. Really, like I really think because we don't support each other. Like we really better. Like this one town. Asbury Park, like
I didn't say Monmouth County though.
Monmouth County, Monster County. You know when we say you say Monster County. Say that we heard that shit a long time ago. Word about Monster County. But if everybody support each other, bro, like we'll really be like you know how like Joe Buttons and them had they Jersey City kind of wave. Like you know what I mean. You had Ransom and Joe Buttons. They had their wave. Jersey City had a lot of motherfuckers come out of there. Right. You know what I mean? Like if everybody just do that, but and I think like how we getting money now or just the outlets that people got. And we all stick together. Not even stick together, just support each other, guys.
I think it's happening now, though.
I
think it's happening now, I'm telling you, because it's like, you can kind of see it, guys. There's mad artists. And not just regular, normal artists. Like, boys is nice out here. Like, making good-ass music. Like, just being like, what?
It's different, though. It's different music. It's not just like a regular rap artists. It's actually artists who rap, sing, and everything. So they're doing everything and marketing themselves correctly. So that shit is just. I think it is happening now, though.
I think it's happening now, dude. I think it's happening.
I think the way that our beach sprite is like coming up and just like it's just. Just the perfect area. I mean, it's the perfect area right now.
It's coming.
Like social media.
It's coming, man. Somebody about to bust this shit in the head.
Hell yeah! Look at my guy. If you just sit and think for a second, all the kind of shit that's coming out of Asbury. You know what I mean? I don't know where. I don't know who shit this is. Fashion Free. I don't know if they from Asbury.
Fashion Free.
I was about to ask you that.
This niche, shout out niche, Fashion Free and shit. She's from Neptune for real. I mean,
okay, Neptune. She's still from. She's
fine.
And then you had.
It's cuz. It's Imani. It's my cousin Imani shit. Right?
Exactly. All right. I mean, my wife got a couple of shit. That's my wife's family.
Yeah.
But I seen that special. I seen a couple people wearing that shit. That shit fire.
Now look at like you know what I mean. We gotta look at our background. Like everybody.
Exactly. Movie. Look, what's style over here? Now I mean, we got fucking Rodney over here, Garden State Hip Hop. We got fucking
I worked with all of them.
We got River Bay.
Yeah.
I be seeing Lil Mama doing her thing. I never met her in person, but shout out River Bay.
Yo, that's my girl. I just want to tell video.
I be seeing her. That shit. She tickled me, but I love what she got going on for real.
Yeah, guy, with this bond, guy, like on this bond.
That shit cute.
What's up, video?
And we still got plenty more people to connect with and to come through. Like the network is building.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And the connections, like even if you don't even know somebody, but then y'all know that I interviewed them on the pod. I mean, or we interviewed them on the pod, and then it's like, oh shit, you was on there. Oh yeah, true. Like just trying a connection and hearing certain like different styles and being like, yo, this will sound dope with this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like just being, you know what I mean, just playing some kind of part in that shit.
Right. And that's why I ain't never, you feel me, never reluctant to working with nobody out here. You feel me? Like this is just, I'm just putting this on wax right now. Like if you come at dope, like listen, I'm willing to work with whoever, anybody. You feel me? As long as it makes sense, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Just hit me up. I'm one phone call away. I ain't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember a time it was hard as hell to bridge that gap. I remember I couldn't get. Like I did niggas, I mean, nigga, I was talking about 5, 7 years older than me. It was like, you know how long it took to like get niggas respect, like, and I didn't feel like I needed it.
Yeah.
So it got to a point where niggas just went nose down and just got me looked up, and now niggas want to do songs with you and shit. And that was peace, but it just be like me as like where I'm at now. I'm willing to work with anybody, everybody.
And I'm glad you said that too. Like, you know what I mean? I used to feel some type of way too. Like I tell you, you know what I mean? With this pod shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Reaching out to niggas, like, you know what I mean? The niggas don't, like, I don't know, respond or whatever. But, man, fuck that shit. Then I can't realize, I got, like, oh, shit, like, the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, like, you know what I mean? Maybe like, we might be thinking the same thing.
Right.
Feel me? If I'm going to reach out, but you don't respond, like, it's respect. I like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no problem with it. Like, you know what I mean? I just look at it like, all right, well, I reached out. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, how you might think about it, don't let it be too late. Like you know what I mean? Like, cause I reached out, and like I said, you can either respond like I ain't ready, I ain't with it right now, and I respect that to the fullest, and that should have carried. But when the nigga like I reach out and just like, you know what I mean? Like don't respond.
Yeah, anybody from the way out,
you know
you
what I mean?
got to appreciate what y'all got going on. Niggas ain't doing this shit like this.
Like you know what I mean? Like, and I respect that. Like listen,
this shit fire. You know what I'm saying? Especially for becoming an artist. Like niggas ain't never sat on no platform like this. Niggas shit they pants. They going to interview somewhere. Niggas be like stuttering and shit.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like you need some kind of practice.
Yeah, you need some practice. Yeah,
yeah. It was. This is peace coming down here, sitting down talking with y'all. Like you feel like I said, even just knowing who I was coming to talk to. I had an idea who I was talking to. But nonetheless, like you said, it's practice. Like I'm here, like I'm talking, like
you here, you was on time.
On
time enough.
No, I said we here. You know what I mean? And like we could make it like Sundays is a thing, like you know what I mean, like anything. And just cause I don't reach out, like you know what I mean, just reach out. But like you know what I mean, I say yo Sunday, but if it's up to you, we'll switch the shit.
Absolutely.
Got no problem. You know what I mean? We availability boys, man. Like we do it for you. Like I could come straight from work, my nigga, and you know what I mean, get the pod going. Like you feel what I'm saying? I make it work. Like this is what we do. Yeah. Know what I mean? This is our regular conversation. So like you know what I mean?
Like you said, if anybody listening to this, you know what I mean, or watching this, and you either didn't respond or whatever, it's okay. Like you want to change your mind, you want to come back and get on it, or whatever the case may be, or it ain't no funny shit. You know what I mean? So like it's all love. We definitely trying to just build a network and be here to help. You know what I mean? We just trying to help out.
And I don't give a fuck. Like you could take it from here and blow the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. It never shows no love. Give a fuck. I just know that somebody from around the way. I just want to see everybody do good, bro.
Hell yeah, likewise.
Like you know what I mean? We from here. Like you know what I mean? I just want to. Don't take off, bro.
Keep that door, and I'm coming back. Whether it's me or somebody else, I'm coming behind that shit.
Like,
I know once you put them spotlights in our area, bro, you got no choice but to look at me. You got no choice but to see me.
What is mine? Facts.
And we like to interview people. Everybody we interview is somebody who inspire us. You know what I mean? So your grind inspire us.
Yeah, facts.
Where you come from, your background, and how you still going and trying to do something for yourself, God. Positivity. You know what I mean? As a man, grown man type shit. You know what I mean? So like that make me proud and happy. Make me happy for your family and especially your pops. You know what I mean? So definitely. That feel good. Just to watch you.
Cause at the same time you growing with us, like we say 278. We explained that last episode, but we started with 201 because our man D. You know what I mean? Like we still new in this. Like you know what I mean? We about to come up on 100 episode. Like you know what I mean? This summer sometime. I think you know what I mean. I ain't do the math yet, but it's this summer, right? Somewhere, but you know what I mean. Like everybody growing with us, guys. Like you know what I'm saying. Like one hand wash the other. So
exactly. That's
why
I mean. When I was asking my ones, there was no questions asked. How you ever coming?
What is bond? Like you know what I'm saying. So definitely let everybody know. You know what I mean. We here for everybody, man. And much success to you, brother. Like you know what I mean. Definitely. You know what I mean? I respect everything you doing. Keep grinding.
Appreciate it.
Definitely,
Give
man.
them all your info, how you get in contact
wow.
with you or anything. Give them your IG, everything.
Shit, my main handle right now is definitely Instagram. You can follow me at a1.mostdope. That's a1.mostdope. And on Twitter is a1_mostdope. Same concept. YouTube, follow the channel A1MostDope. Everything A1 Most Dope. You know what I'm saying? You search A1 Most Dope, you're gonna find me. It was just Most Dope, but I had to switch it up because of Mac Miller and shit.
Oh yeah, damn, we were talking about that. Yeah, I see that. That's why you would drop, right?
His his family, his brand called Most Dope Family and shit.
Okay.
So I had to, when I dropped my music under Most Dope.
Yeah.
I when that name, so I had to like A1 Most Dope. Like I had to.
Okay. Well, I remember seeing because that's why Risk Ticket ain't dropped or something that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to fix my name.
So I'm saying I seen it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we doing all of that now. We trying to make sure all this shit handled like professionally the right way. So now we own the name. We got full rights to everything that we dropping and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, but definitely, man. Shout out to you, man. But no, I mean, definitely, I said my success, man. I'm about to end this and shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man. So check them out, man. Definitely, man. Episode
City, Asbury Park.
278, right? 278? 278, man. You already know who this is, man. It's your boy D-Boy Bino, a.k.a. Mr. Half Info, a.k.a. Mr. 732 is out the building. Yeah. You already know. To the left of me, he out.
Most Dope. A1 Most Dope. Most definitely be trying to ask me how we carrying it.
Yeah.
Big one.
This is Bond.
Oh yeah. So man.
This nigga.
Yo, man, Wi-Fi Style, aka Cat Dog, man, aka man, whatever you want to call me, man. We out of here, man. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.